Hi viewers all over the world, I'm Mr. God honor mathematics solution. So let's consider the next interesting logic question, and that is a logic question 4. A number of families were asked how many children they had, the result as follows. So this is the table, okay? Number of children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is their frequency. I told us that frequency simply means the number of times each of these value appears. The number of times each of these value appear, that is the frequency, right? So we are asked to calculate the median. So the first thing that you should take note of whenever a question is given, you should be able to interpret where the question is being set from. So this question is being set from statistics 1. And the next thing is this: what do they require you to do? Here we are asked or required to calculate the media, okay, of the distribution, right? So now this question involves frequency. How do you calculate or resolve a question involving frequency distribution? How do you resolve media of a question involving frequency distribution? So this is how you resolve it. So first of all, you have to take note of this. This is a sigma f. Okay, you have to take note of a sigma f. That is sum of a frequency. That is the first thing. You have to sum up. You have to sum up these values together. That is the frequency. You add all of them together. Okay. Then the next thing, the next step is that the median class. What is median class? Median class. Median class. Median class is sigma f all over 2. If that's if even or sigma f plus 1 all over 2 if odd. Okay, so take note. By the time we add the frequency, if the frequency, which is I told us that this one is a sigma notation, which simply means sum. If you add all the frequency together, and if it's even number, then the median class, just divide the even number by 2. Okay, that one will give you the median class, right? But if you add it together, if you add all together and it's odd, as you can see, then add 1 to it, you divide it by 2. So that one will not give you the median class. So now let's add and see. So sigma f now. So we have to add all this together, which is 6 plus 9 plus 4 plus what? 13 plus what? 7 plus 8. Okay, if you add everything together, what we get is 41. Okay, that is 47. That is 47. So looking at it, you discover that the summation f is 47. So now for us to get our median class, it means that we have to add 1 to this and divide it by 2. So median class now. Median class, which is what? 47 plus 1 all over 2. So 47 plus 1 divided by 2 will give us what? This is 48 divided, which is 24. So this become our median class. They call it 24th, class. They call it 24th class. So the next thing that you have to do is to come to the, frequency column or row, frequency row. Then you have to add the frequency cumulatively. You have to add the frequency cumulatively from the beginning till you get to this, 24th, class. And wherever the 24th, class, the column that it lies, then you trace it to the value that has that column, and that becomes the median, the median of that distribution. So let's see what we mean. Now let's see. From here now, we have to adding cumulatively. You cannot say adding. Adding frequency. Adding cumulatively. Okay, which implies, let's start adding. If we start adding till we get to this class, let's see. That is 6 plus 9. 6 plus 9 will give us what? It will give us 15. Plus, then 4 will give us 19. It's not up to this. Plus what? Plus 13. This is 6 plus 9 will give us 15. 15 plus 4, 19. Then 19 plus 13, I think that will give us 32. It means that the 24th class lies between 19 and 32, right? It lies between 19 and 32. Okay, so let's see. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is, so here now, that is, how many column? 1, 2, 3. That is the fourth column contain, that is the fourth column. So the fourth column is the one that contains that what? That contain the what? The 24th class. Then trace it to what? To the value. So you discover that if you trace it here, then the median, of this distribution is 4. Therefore, median equals to 1, 4. So that is just to it. You discover that what we did, adding frequency cumulatively from the beginning, that from here, then as we start adding, which is 6 plus 9 plus 4 plus 13. So you discover that this 24th class lies between 19 and 32. Okay, and when we trace it from here to the value that that the median class appear, so the median here is 4, which is 4. So that is just it. That is all to this very question. This is how you calculate, media of frequency distribution. This is how you calculate median of frequency distribution. So please, viewers all over the world, if this logic question is interesting, please subscribe into my YouTube channel. And thanks for now.